Coming out on Monday Night Raw, the talk, the commentary, the criticism, the backlash, the bigotry, whatever you want to call it, is boiling over onto Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, do we have a blockbuster. Do we have a dandy for you. Remember to click the bell, subscribe, turn on all notifications. Share this video all over the entire internet. No matter what social media is, you got to share it today. And let your comments be heard, because you know what? Maybe the power of voice, maybe the power of mouth, especially in this massive breaking news rumored report that we have for you. Now, again, guys, last night's Monday Night Raw left a lot of people talking for a lot of different reasons, whether good, bad, sad, or indifferent, the ups, the downs. That was unfair. That shouldn't have happened. It should have been a disqualification, or at most, the match should have been restarted, or it should have been deemed no official winner. That match could have went a variety of different ways, and I do agree with a lot of the comments online about this Braun Breaker deal. The match should have ended. It should have been declared no winner, or at most, again, I want to bring this up right now, a tie or a draw. But no, instead, you have the melee, you have the interference, the referee, you have all these different hijinks going on. I mean, absolute drama unfolded. Now, here's the thing. You may not agree with the choice that happened last night, but guess what it did? It evoked reaction. It evoked commentary. It evoked comments. It evoked everybody to go on social media and give their 2 cents about it. And you know what? Braun Breaker becoming the Intercontinental Champion has become a big deal. Now, it may not be for all the right reasons, but at the end of the day, it is what's going on. But now what's coming out, and this is absolutely huge. Now, this never used to happen. Usually in the WWE, the rules are the referee's decision is final. But keep in mind, and remember to subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications, and like the video. So important to like the video as well. And become a channel member today if you like my content. Become a channel member to help secure my future on this website, because you see how much time and effort I pour into this. Back in the Vince McMahon era, the Vince McMahon edict was, well, the referee's decision's final. There is no replay. There is no restart. There is no automatic this. There is no automatic that. But now, you see, we're running under different regulations, different rules. A lot of different variables are going on right now. And I don't know if you noticed this, but it's not Vince McMahon's company anymore. You see, it's run under the Game, Triple H, and TKO, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, according to rumors and speculation, and again, all rumors and news are subject to change. It's not my fault that something changes or goes in a different direction. That's why we do multiple videos a day, so you get the most up-to-date and the most out of Sean's View Entertainment, WWE. Because, again, I don't just give you what you read and hear on the internet. I give you exclusives. I give you the most intuitive. I give you the most direct news and rumors. That's the word I'm looking for, the most direct. Now, there has been some outrage online, outpouring of outrage for Jey Uso. And there is a belief that the powers that be, whether that be the Game Triple H, whether that be Raw General Manager, whether that be the board of directors, the committee, whomever it may be, change the decision. Oh, AEW's Adam Cole and Britt Baker no longer a couple. It is done. This is just breaking right now, guys. This is why we do multiple videos a day. This is just breaking news right now. Adam Cole, Britt Baker no longer a couple, according to those in the know. Now, of course, that situation can change. But speaking about reversal of decisions, a decision reversal, should the decision be reversed, or should Jey Uso be entitled to a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship? Because the way I look at it is Braun Breaker has won, and Jey Uso has won. What you need now is what they call the rubber match, a tiebreaker match. Now, that's the way that this could escalate, and that's the way this could dominate. But there's still no guarantee that Jey Uso walks out as Intercontinental Champion. Now, again, there's been a lot of panic. There's been a lot of disarray. There's been a lot of chaos for the last 24 hours about Jey Uso. There's even been petitions made. There's even been petitions made, ladies and gentlemen, concerning Jey Uso having the Intercontinental strap back around his waist and over his shoulder, and Yeet Man running wild in the WWE. Now, I don't know how far that's going to go, and I don't know who's going to sign it and if WWE or Triple H is going to look at it. but it's at least worth a look. It's at least worth a try if you're asking the brash and the brazen. Because over the last 24 hours, there has been a lot of rumors about Jey Uso's future and him doubting whether or not he wants to stay with the WWE. Because everybody automatically thinks that, again, like I said earlier, oh, Jey Uso, he's automatically going to go to the Bloodline. He's automatically going to go to the Bloodline and he's going to go to SmackDown. Although the Bloodline last night were trying to recruit Jey Uso, they claimed that they were trying to help out Jey Uso. Now, how much of that you believe, I don't know. But what I can tell you is this, as we move on to the next big story here. Viewership for AEW Battle of the Belts drew record low numbers for the series. And again, not the kind of thing you want to see, read, or hear about. Viewership for AEW Battle of the Belts drew record low numbers for the series. 304,000 viewers with a 0.08 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is slightly down from the previous edition's 308,000 viewers with a 0.09 rating. Also, viewership for the Collision on Saturday saw 346,000 viewers. I thought this was Becky Lynch, guys. I thought that was Becky Lynch real quick, real fast. But obviously Becky Lynch is not with AEW, right? Absent WWE star expected to return on SmackDown against Shinsuke Nakamura. Also, a massive update on Chris Jericho's AEW contract. When will he be coming back to the WWE? Well, his current contract with AEW runs through 2025 with no injury time set to be added to the contract. Again, there's a lot of belief that he will finish it up and wrap it up in the WWE. Also, ladies and gentlemen, people in WWE are still, all these hours later, are still unhappy about Carlito's controversial line about Io Sky and Kairi Sane on Raw last night that got the world talking. Also, viewership for Friday's Rampage of AEW drew the lowest rating ever in the 18 to 49 demographic. Also, Samantha Irvin reacts to reports of her quitting WWE just hours before Monday Night Raw. And Lillian Garcia has a message for Samantha Irvin after her WWE return. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember this. My real name is Joe, and I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back. And because leukemia is back, I can't fulfill my role, and I'm going to have to relinquish the Universal Championship. Can you believe that was 6 years ago today that Roman Reigns announced that his cancer had come back and he had to relinquish the Universal title? I remember that very, very much because my late brother, and me were sitting in the audience at that event, at that arena, at that time during that Monday Night Raw, and I could not believe what I was hearing. I could not believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Carlito said that Dominic Mysterio should face Gunther for the World Championship, and Adam Pearce laughed at him. And that's even being looked at as racist. I don't know how that's being looked at as racist, but I guess everything's racist in 2024. I don't know. Listen, there's some things that are literally racist, but then there's other things that are just, it's just ridiculous. It's sick. Again, it goes to levels it really doesn't need to go. People blow things up. I mean, like you say, you fart, and that could be seen as racial profiling. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Remember, multiple videos a day, every day for you. Why? Because Sean View comes right at you. More to come. Subscribe.